Swag has been gone for almost a month and I miss him. So we're gonna have like some mommy daddy time / think week.
Well, welcome to your home far away from home.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So please after you, por favor.
What? Open.
Are you serious?
Open, yes.
Good morning. Let's open this puppy up. Holy crap. So pretty. Yeah, she's right. It is so much better in the morning. I love how private it is. Because I'm literally in my bonnet and I love that we can walk directly out to the ocean.
Yeah.
What you working on?
Work, slack. Just fired half the company.
Woo!
And
Wow!
some people took it personal, some people were just like, I'll be better. And that's the one thing I don't understand because there's a guy named Eduardo in my company who will be fired in 2021, and he took it as I'm going to like sharpen up my skills. He came back a couple months later and he's been here for the last 3 years. Never even, like I would throw up if I had to fire him again because he's so good now.
Not throw up.
Right now, there's people who are taking it personal as if they're good to even be here or to stay here instead of being like, you know what, I'm gonna be better in this role and then come back because now they gotta go back to the corporate world and they don't want to go back to the corporate world. So just be better instead of burning bridges. That's it.
Oh, that's a bar. Be better instead of burning bridges.
Yeah, I've never fired anybody, and they were good. Like it's just like what you were doing wasn't fitting what we needed right now. Just come back.
Yeah, so we brought our laptops to breakfast because part of the Think Week is work. When it comes to our companies, it's actually funny because Swag is the sweet one and I'm like the hard one because if I see people's like work ethics are not up to par or they're not getting things done, I'm like, let them go immediately. We don't have time to be picking up the slack of people that we've hired to make our load lighter. But he gives chance after chance after chance, and literally there's been certain people that have been employed with us for like a year plus that we've kind of just been paying their bills because they're not performing the way that they need to in order to get the amount of money that, you know, they get. And then we're like, okay, well, we can cut your salary. And they're like, well, I can't live off of that. Well, work harder.
Dear Lord, we truly thank you for this food that we're about to receive. Please let it be a blessing to our body. Bless those who are going to eat right now, Lord. We thank you for allowing me to get home safely. And God, please allow this trip to give me and Bayleigh all the answers we need to take care of ourselves and our family over the next year. In Jesus' name, thank God. Amen.
Amen. I'll show you guys what I got. Which I'm a light eater compared to him. So I have an omelet with all the vegetables and smoked salmon, some turkey bacon, potatoes, and a croissant. And baby got steak and eggs. And this is French toast, guys. And we're ordering a croissant too. I feel like I have more food than you. No?
Mm-mm.
No.
Have steak, and then carbs, and then eggs.
Okay, so we're gonna go on a little bike ride for some quality time. Babe, tell the people really quickly what we just accomplished though. It's crazy because it's like we forgot to record it, but we were just on our bed with our laptops out.
Yeah, for like 3 hours.
And what did we accomplish? We don't have to tell the specific details, but like...
Just basically the same thing we did in 2021, which is what's the next plan of action for the next 3 years, how we're going to accomplish it, when we're going to accomplish it, what's going to come of it. Pretty much that.
We literally pulled out our calendars and we mapped out day by day like what we need to do, what the tasks are. We need to buy like tickets for certain things, and we need to like bring in assistants and all the kind of stuff that we need to get done.
Yeah.
And then I did told them I was gonna go ahead. Put on your shoes. We gotta go. I did tell you guys I was gonna show you this. So these are my books. Ignore my mess. Just excuse me. So these are the books that I decided to bring. So I have a household book where I discuss like everything that our household needs because obviously I have to manage it. We have a finance book where we budget all of our expenses, like if we're hiring or firing, like we talked about this morning, flights, amount of money that we're spending, hotels, kids, schools, blah, 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 nannies, all the things. And then we have an everything where this is kind of like my hopes and dreams book where I plan out what are my desires. Okay, so like the feelings attached to the desires that I'm asking for. So like if I would like to be a stay-at-home mom and my kids would like to go to this school, how does that feel for me? Which obviously I already do all those things, but it's like that. Ask is Given workbook where I've already told you guys about Ask is Given, but this is basically just like a workbook where like for this, start your journey where you clarify your desires. And then I put in like my own home, supermodel, like, you know, just anything that I want to do. And then Grace-Filled Marriage, which I will also link below because I've talked about this on Instagram, but I don't think I've ever talked about it on YouTube, where this book, here, let me tell you really quick as I'm putting on my shoes. So this book actually was a recommendation that was given to me by one of my Big Brother producers when Chris and I first got married, and it was just about like viewing your marriage through a lens of grace, where you just kind of like realize that we only have a short amount of time on this earth, and you might complain about something, it might feel really big right now, but at the end of the day, like if your partner was gone or if you no longer had them like in your life physically, would that really be a big deal? So just teaching myself to like really give my husband grace whenever he deserves it, and then teaching him to like give me grace as well because we both need it. It's beautiful, but even if you're not married, I still think that's a book that you should read because if you want to have a life-term or long-term partner, giving them grace is like super important. So, sorry. Anyways, okay, so shoes are on. We need to kind of hurry because I've decided I want something from the lunch menu and it's like 4 p.m. So, let's go. Oh, now I'm getting left behind. Hang on, guys. Oh, look at the baby bikes. Y'all, he really just left me. I'm gonna... Oh, there we go.
I find that the seat is a little bit more comfortable.
Okay.
You said you want a cruiser or a mountain bike. Mountain bike is that a mountain bike?
Yep, that's a mountain bike.
Pick one. I don't mind. Cruisers, you said, are more comfortable?
I'm used to mountain bike.
Well, get a mountain bike because you're bigger than me. I feel like this one is giving you. Yeah, that's a little bit, like you look a little too big on that. Yeah, I just feel like, yeah, he's a bigger guy. Oh, big boy. I like it. That's pretty hot. So cute. No, let me get in close. Look at that. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay.
If I can just have your room number.
614.
Okay, guys. Meanwhile, there's me.
Tomorrow right now. It makes sense though. Tomorrow right now.
This is so funny, guys. I haven't been on a bike in so long. This is really just the cutest thing. I don't know how this is gonna go. Okay.
It's from up here, right? It's not the reverse.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, it's only up there. This one is also only up top.
To stop?
Yes.
Oh, so click it with my hands?
The brakes, yes.
Oh
and
my
usually,
God.
one of the brakes usually works better than the other. I think it may be either the left
The
brake
left.
or the right brake that usually works better. And you're all good to go.
Okay, I think it's my left. This way, baby? Yeah.
And the heights were okay for you?
Yeah, they were great. Thank you.
Well, have fun.
Oh my gosh. It's literally been so long. Sorry. Yeah, it's like a little slippery. Okay, I don't want to fall. Okay, guys. Okay, once I get the hang of this, I'll start recording again, but I do not want to die, so give me a second. All right, now we're going to our beach club. I'm actually terrible at this. Okay, I think my legs are like burning already. Woo. All right, so we're at the beach club. Whoa! Yeah, but I wasn't expecting it to be that strong. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I literally think I sprained my wrist.
How you doing?
Okay. Hi. Do we park our bikes over there? Okay. Thank you, love. Oh, it is packed today. Girl. Oh, that is true. I forgot. Okay, so we park them right here? They're right here?
Yeah, I'm sitting there.
Okay. Yeah, so guys, this is so convenient for a vacation because I already know all the things that I like. So I'm like, let me go to the beach club for a chicken thigh wrap. It's probably gonna take a little while for things to be ready because look, it is freaking packed. Like this is the most people I've seen at the freaking pool in months, like months. I just started working out with a new online trainer. He basically trains all the like Instagram baddie girls, and I want my body to look a little bit more like curvy and muscular, maybe like build a little booty, add some abs. So I'm gonna start following his online program and document the results. I don't know, I've been having like a huge mental struggle with my body for a long time, and I just have given up on like the model skinny that I was like trained to think was really cute. So now I'm just gonna go for like athletic and see if I can get to a place where I grow to like love my body. So taking a break from like all the thinking that I'm doing, and I'm just gonna like work out for a little while. Yeah, I'll show you some of the crazy things that he has me doing though, because it's wild. Set one down. These exercises are actually so weird, but if they work, I just hope they work. Next stop, the Spa Botanico. And this man is dropping me off, so he's driving extremely fast. It's like, go ahead, babe. He's like, I've been here 1,000 times before. The people don't need to see it on the video. Yeah, guys. So we're ending our Think Week with a spa date. You guys know that we love our spa dates. Babe is just gonna drop me off. Love you. And he's going to just take our stuff home. But like, come on. Every time I come here, just like immediately calmer. So pretty. Good morning. Welcome. Yeah, it's like kind of insane. Oh, we are officially at the spa, which is where we're gonna end our trip. Moment to give myself praise for this body. I guess the workouts are actually working. I am in the females area. Obviously I don't want to record too much because it's like clothing optional, but it's magnificent here. I love it. I'm gonna go do steam room and sauna with a little bit of cold plunge, maybe jacuzzi before the massage. And then I'm gonna go do a couples massage with my man. That's period. I just had to get out of the hot tub and the cold plunge because that big boy decided that he wanted to freaking swim with us, and I'm like freaked out. Wow. Don't look at me. Absolutely not. Okay guys, so I just wanted to say that this has been by far one of my favorite little getaways with my husband. We go on a lot of trips, and like they're adventurous and they're fun, but I really am like a sucker for like the intentional thought-provoking, like, let's plan trips, because that is what keeps me at ease as a wife. Like with us, so much changes all the time, and it's like I can barely keep up. So for me, it's like, don't get me wrong, bring me home the gifts, take me to adventurous spots, but like what keeps me peaceful in my everyday life is having direction, finding like a purpose in all of like the chaos, figuring out like what works for us as a couple, what works for us as a family, you know, our intentions towards our kids, our money, our relationship with each other, our relationship towards ourselves. Like, to me, that's the important stuff. So I don't know, it just feels like this trip has brought me so much peace. Like, I can finally breathe. I don't feel like I'm in limbo anymore, because for the last few months I've been feeling like, okay, am I going to Dubai? Are we staying in Puerto Rico? Do we need to get a house in the States? Do, you know, we need to change up our business strategy? Like, do I need to completely get rid of social media and just focus on being a mom? Like, there's just so many things that go through my head on a regular basis that I feel like I don't share with people, but I get like anxiety around it. So having him come in here and I literally had a list, guys, because I'm crazy. I had a list of like 20 things that I wanted him to like give me clarity about. Like, yes or no. Are we doing this? Yes or no. And then if we are, explain it to me. And he was so good about it. And then vice versa. Like, he had things that he wanted me to like think about and work on, and parts of our relationship that, like, since we've been mom and dadding and business partnering and all these other things, and we're wearing all these hats, like, where's the time for us? Like, you know, it's a whole different thing. But like, him being like, just be softer, be nice to me, and I'm like but then it's like, yeah, you're right. So I'm happy. I'm on cloud 9. I don't know, I just feel like very, very grateful for my life. Like, I'll be on here on this internet comparing my life to some people sometimes, and he'll just say to me like, babe, you live the dream. Like, stop comparing your life to anybody else's. Like, there are people that would trade their life for yours in a second. Like, just stop and realize that you've created exactly what you want for yourself. You can just be happy with that. Mind blown. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and just be happy. There's my man. Hi, baby. How was home?
It was scary because Laura was right by the door. She almost called me.
Aww.
It was this close to catching me.
So you just dropped the suitcases in the garage?
Ducked, yeah.
Aww.
Yeah, I just dropped the suitcases. Then I came back here, and then it's very, very hot.
Yeah, I was just talking about you. I went to the pool in there, and then I turned around and there was a huge iguana literally coming out of the cold plunge, and I was just in the cold plunge. No, swear to God. I was like, I got in the cold plunge, and then I got out, and then I jumped into the hot tub, right? So I was getting up from the hot tub just to like switch back to the cold plunge. He was in the cold plunge, and I was like, oh, hell no.
Oh my God.
No, he was huge.
Never.
I literally screamed, and I had to like climb over this girl to get out. Like, she was like, it's okay. I was like, no, ma'am. It's not okay.
No way. You had the camera rolling or no?
Yeah. No, I didn't have the camera rolling for like me being scared, but I got the iguana on camera.
Good.
I've been doing a lot of like lower body.
Okay.
And my calves are like on fire.
Okay, perfect.
You know, like my, you know.
Yes. Normally this type of massage is not relaxing massage.
Because you're stretching me out, girl?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
During the massage, I will do some mobilities on the legs just to release a little bit more the tension.
Okay.
And you have an add-on of hot stone, so it will decrease you the soreness that you feel, and it will melt a little bit more the muscles.
The tension. Okay. So it's not going to hurt, though.
No.
It's just active.
Yes, it's more active than normal massages.
That's okay.
But if you want to have a little bit more less pressure, just let me know during the massage, and I can customize the pressure for you.
Okay.
After you.
On our way crib. Babe, how do you feel like our Think Week went? Well, Think Weekend.
I think it was amazing. I think we accomplished exactly what we wanted to do, and it only took us a day and a half to do so. So I'm a big advocate for Think Weeks. Just get away from whatever you're doing on a daily basis. Even if what you're doing every single day is good, just get away from it for a day or two, or however long you can actually have. I just came back from my individual one, and then immediately went right back into another one with Bayleigh, and we literally accomplished the one constraint that we've been worried about for the last year, honestly. It took us a day and a half.
Just some dedicated focus time.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's all it took. So I'm very, very happy. I'm very, very, like, we have the vision to move forward, so I was just doing it.
Yeah. And now we're like refreshed and ready to like tackle everything. For you all that are watching the channel, if you don't have a partner, don't let that hold you back. Like, go on the Think Week by yourself.
Yeah, because Think Weeks are actually meant to be by yourself.
Yeah, they're actually meant for
They're not
isolation.
meant for couples.
Swag's like, you weren't invited.
That.
Yeah, but no, like, prioritize yourself, your own well-being. Like map out your dreams, vision board, like literally by yourself. Pray, talk to God, read a book. Just take time to separate yourself. Like this, what is it called? Distance yourself? Yeah. Take time to like distance yourself from your day-to-day routine. And you need to just like allow yourself to dream, because that's where like the magic happens. That's where those $1 million ideas are made. That's where, you know, you can really prioritize what makes you happy. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys in on ours a little bit. Sorry if the vlog was boring, but it's just our life. So we are over here looking for peace. And I'm just trying to help you guys get there. But anyways, babies, we love you. Say, babies, we love you.
Babies, we love you.
See you next time.